Hey everyone, this is Pie22, and welcome back to our episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. In the last episode, we went ahead and explored the various towns around the northern continent. We bought some equipment, found out more about the Empire, and made some preparations on our journey to Glow City, and by extension, Facility X. And in between last episode and this episode, like I had mentioned previously, I went ahead and did some minor level grinding, got everyone, as you see here, to level 20, Avalon's level 22, and also in the interim, they also learned most of the spells. I went ahead and swapped all the espers around, and they're doing pretty well at the moment. I'm still going to continue to do that as I go through and learn the spells. Now, I didn't mention it earlier in the LP, but it's the same principle as last time I played through the game, in that you don't get any Esper bonuses when you actually level up with the Esper equipped. As you'll notice here, let's say going to Terra, there'd be a little indicator right around here where you can see what they get, like a Strength +1 or MP or HP increase or something of that nature. Yeah, that's not in this game. They took it out because all our stat increases are just natural growth for the characters or by use of the tabs. And where I did my level grinding is pretty much the forest right around here, right underneath this town. So, how we get back to Glow City, because it is a rather long walk, is right here. The Chocobo Stable. Just want to make sure the thing was in those flowers, and there wasn't. Ride the Chocobo for a 500 gil? How about it, chum? Why, yes, absolutely. In this case, it is very much worth it. Of course, you could fight all the way there and level grind, but I don't think that's necessarily necessary. So I'll turn up the music a little bit. Alright, we made it to Glow City. And I'm going to go ahead and save my game right outside the town. I think that's definitely worth it. Save my state, and let's go on in. To proceed, we gotta talk to this guy here. Psst, I'm a Crimson Blade, Senior League Division. Sir Strahl told me to expect you. Hey, you don't look so surprised. We old folks like to stir up some trouble once in a while also. Okay, while I distract the soldiers, you climb onto the sealed tower from this box and enter Facility X. Okay. All ready? And yeah, if you have any other preparations to make prior to going into this area, this is your last chance. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be sick. Get the hell out of here, geezer. So while they're talking, you can make your way, climb up to that spot in the box, and it's automatic from there. Way too much tequila. Ugh. Yep, I'm gonna puke. Gross. I can't watch. Man up, soldier. Stay calm. Remember your training. And as they check him out, we automatically jump down, and we got control. And now just go here and run up, and I'll be quiet for a moment, viewers. Yes, I am very happy. They kept the music in from the last time I played this. Yes, the Batman theme from one of the Batman songs from the NES game. I'm really happy about this. Anyway, back to the mission at hand. We are now in Facility X. And yeah, a lot of these enemies here are pretty strong against physical attacks. So depending on what you want to do here for Cloud, you could go either way. His attack is still pretty strong because I have him with that accessory, that one Van Brace, I believe. Yeah, so it gives him a pretty decent strength, and he has over 200 battle power now for one weapon, so that's still pretty good. And yeah, Saren, Avalon, and Tifa also have other methods of damaging, but Tifa has to be in the front row to make sure her abilities are more effective. So yeah. Oh yeah, while I was leveling up, I'm not sure if I showed this on screen or not from before, but Cloud has another limit. Oh yeah, I think I did show this last episode. Still good to see it. Anyway, let's go through this place. Now, it is rather long, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a long episode or not, but we shall see. First, we can go through this pipe here to get this treasure, which is a molten axe. Yep, a hellish axe forged in molten lava. Randomly cast fireball. Aurora, Saren, and Arc can use it, and it has a flame elemental property for a weapon. Now, in this case, I'm actually going to give it to Saren, even though I'm probably not going to be attacking with him too much. Mainly because it does increase his might by 3. He does lose 9 battle power. But it is an elemental weapon, so if you do choose to attack with him, that's probably your better bet in this area at least. And to get back to the other area, you gotta just hit A on the chain there, and you can go back. And new enemies here, Krill Hounds and Commandos. And in my opinion, one of the better ones for Saren to use would actually be the Psycho Blade, because the Sonic Shot is more of a physical ability, and in my testing at least, it does a bit less damage than everything else, so definitely you want more damage output at this point. And Cloud, at least right now, for attack, any limit is probably better than his main attack, so go ahead and use the Braver, and he should still do pretty good damage. Yeah, you actually do get pretty good experience in this area, and good gil, so... Oh, learn Confuse. Yeah, this is definitely a good place to fight, and you don't want to run if you can help it at this point, because you're going to need everything you can get. Aw, so close. Just so you know, viewers, for whatever reason, I've been kind of have a slight cold that's been kind of going off and on the past couple of days. And if I happen to sneeze, I'll try and pause it in time, but no guarantees. And I do have a box of Kleenex behind me, so if it comes to it, yeah, you might see me sneeze, and I apologize in advance. Yeah, at this point, almost everyone has a cure spell, so that's definitely good for everyone. Yeah, Avalon already had it. You know, Saren has it, Cloud has it, and Tifa has it, so everyone indeed has cure. This is good. She's almost on Spiky Tiger. Got ways to go there for Tonberry. Doing pretty good there. And you'll learn those next fight. That's good. Got 9,000 gil. Excellent, I'll take it. Next area, go down this one. And get the treasure here. Got a speed tab. If for any reason you want to go back up, you want to just go through this pipe here. and you will go on this little step ladder, which will bring you back up to the top, which I'll show. But then you can't get down directly that way, you have to go all the way back around. So, yeah, I'm good. Ooh, I like this kind of formation. Yay, control water kick. But no effect on that. Darn it. Yeah, see, that was 688 damage. That was pretty decent for Cloud there. Yeah, when I went through this last time, I believe I had Ronin in there instead of Saren. So I was always doing the fire dance, and that was pretty effective as well. But definitely wanted obviously some variety, so I changed up the character here. That I probably could have done a bit more, like put in Arc or get a Borrow, but sometimes you can't mess with a good thing. Nice, Avalon's done with that one, but since no one else is ready to swap yet, I'll leave it as is. Now, as you can see here, there really isn't anything to do in this particular section, but you do see a treasure chest, which we can't really access at this particular point, but we will in a little bit. First, we gotta go on this conveyor belt and go right. We can get this treasure chest, and we can find an Ice Brand. Now, this actually is a weapon that Cloud can equip. Now, and it is 20 points stronger for battle power, and it does increase its magic ability as well. But as you notice, it lowers might, speed, and stamina by 1 each. So that is a bit of a negative. However, seeing as this particular area is more of a elemental area, definitely I think this is an improvement for him. And it's worth the -1 for those stats. Yeah, I didn't really see the description, but as you can tell, it's an ice elemental weapon by the name. We find a Might tab, and we can go down this conveyor belt next. Now this is more of a pretty big area. Now you're not going to want to go, oh, riot mechas, let's deal with these guys. Thank you for the little bit of a heal there, Tifa, that it helps. More damage output for Avalon there. Yeah, I was actually a little bit annoyed today, as I actually had the day off. I was actually planning on recording a couple of episodes of this, in fact, today, but I had some computer issues which required an update for. Now that in itself wasn't a problem, but my home internet and my home phone and my television service all went dead at about 10 o'clock this morning Eastern Time until about 9 o'clock at night. Actually no, about quarter to 8, I'm sorry. Quarter to 8, 7:45 it actually went back, everything came back. So yeah, for all day I wasn't able to do the proper updates I needed, and so it was rather annoying. But all is well now, so I'm able to record, so I'm able to get the episodes on schedule, which is important. Why did I do Sonic Shot? Oh well. Let's see how well, I'll do it next fight. I gotta remember to use Thunder. I have the spell. Alright, and there is some treasure if you go to the right. And then down this pipe. Let's try shock on the soldier there, the commando. If he still lives, he'll probably be dead by the time it's Cloud's turn. And the Psycho Blade will probably kill him. Oh well. No, he lives. Are you effective? Yes! Actually, it's a little bit less than the physical damage would be, but it's still worth it. Also because I think at this point, in the current crop of my characters, I think Cloud has the weakest magic ability, so... Good. I did the right character. Fast forward a little bit now, just seeing if you've seen his battles a few times. Remember to go right here, if you can kind of tell. Alright, let's see how lightning does against these guys. I think Storm's level 2 spell, so let's go ahead and try it out. Not bad. Yeah, obviously as you see there, they kind of counter with missile. Ooh, what's that one? We'll even get to see it. Darn it! I actually got a good reel there, but then we get to see it. Oh well, sure will eventually. We get some treasure here. Got a taser mace and aqua gear. There it is, taser mace. Immune to the power of lightning, randomly cast shock. Aurora, Saren, and Arc can use it. And so is it better than Molten Axe? It's actually weaker, but it does increase your speed. So, good to know. And the aqua gear absorbed water damage. So it can absorb the water, but as you can see, it is actually has a weakness. Weak to lightning. So if anyone actually has a lightning skill and attacks them, that ain't good. But let's have a look. Now, Tifa can actually equip it. It is only 1 defense stronger, and magic defense is a little better, but it actually reduces the might, speed, and stamina. So it's actually not good for Tifa to have that. Nor Cloud. So I'm actually going to hold on to that for right now, but I'm not going to equip it. Iron Giant. Oh boy. I'm actually the single target at this point, as I want to get him down like one at a time. Stop doing it with Avalon. Okay, yeah, physical damage is ineffective. Uh-oh. Ouch. Life Purge? Ow! This is turning into a bit more of a harder fight than I thought. Wow. Killed by the seizure, by the drain for the HP. Wow, I got lucky. Leave. Ouch. Yeah, I'm really not so worried about that Black Shock, considering all I do is Havoc. I don't think it really impacts that at all. Yeah, that was effective. And the Ninja Star. I'll take that. How are we doing here? So you're finished Terra. You're finished Ramu. You're not quite finished Tonberry. So you can learn Fireball. Let's do that. Put Spiky Tiger on you. And once Cloud's finish Tonberry, I can switch up Ramu. So we'll put him back in there for now. Anything hiding down here? Sometimes they do that. Doesn't look like it. See if I can trigger Cloud's limit, so to speak, like the desperation attack. Nope, but killed them all the same. Oh, I can put Tifa here now. Nope. Okay, so we're finished here. Let's go back to the pipe. Or we can go down to this one here, which you fall down. And yet somehow I never got this. Yet somehow we landed back on the top again. Yeah, don't worry about your MP too much in this area, viewers, because we are going to eventually find a save point and be able to use a shelter and recover it, so should be fine. But if you run out, that's what potions and pizzas are for. Saren gained level. Excellent. Alright, again, don't go to the right unless you actually want to advance the area. So we can do a search here and see what's around. Ooh, Iron Giant and a Clockwork. We saw the Clockwork before. Actually, we encountered him with Ronin and his group originally, way back earlier in the game. And I think I just realized, viewers, that for whatever reason, my computer is not picking up the webcam. Honestly, I just figured this out now, and I'm already 25 minutes in the episode. Oh well, I'm not gonna fix it now. I'll fix it for the next episode, viewers. Sorry about that. Anyway, we on to Gold Helm. Let's see. Tifa can't equip it. Cloud can, although he lowers his speed by 4 points there. I think the best person to give it to is Saren. Alright, now for this, I'm running. Why can't I run? Is he frozen? He is. Rewind. And I can't do anything about it now. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna fast forward till he's dead. Oh, or gets recovered. I was a little screw up, but not the worst out there. Yeah, this place is big. Got a diffuser rod. We've got plenty of those. Oh, I forgot to go in that door there. Let's do that now. Fast forward. Yeah, sorry viewers if the fast forwarding isn't working the best for you, but it works for me, so. Anyway, the Fierce Tonberry, not quite yet. Darn it. You find a mithril mail hidden in the corner there. Definitely defensive boost, so I would give it to Avalon for sure. He needs the defense. But I believe there's 1 or 2 more treasures here, then we can actually continue with the plot. Oh, Cloud gained level, so I can swap them around. They're actually catching up to Avalon in terms of level. But he'll gain 1 shortly, so it's not too bad. Avalon, they're mute, that's good. We go up this one, and we can get a treasure here. Found a reflex cape. That's new relic. Causes some attacks to miss, so it probably increases your evasion stat or something like that. and neutralizes confuse. So definitely good to know if you know someone that does confuse. And you can also go up these steps. Riot mechas, let's deal with them again. Easy enough at this point. Cloudlord float, so he's able to finally switch off that Tomberry, and we can go back to Ramu and switch up that Tomberry there, and Cloud can learn the other 2 spells there. Now we're going to want to go up here for this door to get this treasure. A gold shield. Now in this one by default it's going to go to Saren. Even though it lowers the speed by 3, it's a pretty good defensive increase and increases in magic defense. Can we run from this one? Yes we can, I'm doing it. Alright, we're all set to go, so we can go on that middle conveyor belt. Can't run from these guys. Fast forward. Got some scrap metal, good for selling. And we can finally go on this conveyor belt here. And we're joining the armor. Alright, what awaits us going forward? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. This is Part 22, saying thank you guys so much for watching. And any comments, again, please leave them in the section below. It does help me a lot. And I'll have the webcam working again for the next episode, viewers. Again, thanks so much for watching. And I'm not sure at this point. I'm probably not going to have a stream this Saturday night because I've got 2 busy things going on, given that it's a holiday season coming up. But I will be coming up with more episodes again next week as normal. And given the fact the weekend after that is Christmas weekend, I'm going to be pretty busy then too. So maybe New Year's weekend. Probably even New Year's Eve I'm going to do a stream. I'm not sure that's the optimal time for a stream, but that's what it's going to be. Alright, see you guys next time, viewers. Bye.